gonna see what spirit has for us through the Kipper deck here, right? It's an always tends to spill a little tea, and we'll see what comes out today. Okay, turn this music down a little bit. Spirit, thank you so much. Let me bless this. Give an official opening here. Please let everything be very clear and concise and protect us as we channel and receive these messages. Ashe. Right? It's your first time seeing me. Welcome in, love. May you love it here forever. And if you are returning tribe, come on in and have your assigned seat, baby. You know I love you real bad. Okay? So let's see what Spirit has through this Kipper deck here today. Alright, Spirit, what is the message that we need to know from this particular Kipper deck? We have the house coming out, the thief card in reverse. It just we can't ever get away from this message of like the house here. Like, I feel like there's gonna be more people than not that will be so surprised at the fact that you've had some sort of house or land, right, that was your name that you were supposed to have, whatever this is here that you never knew about. And because there was some sort of thief in place, right? Now this energy is coming out in reverse now because spirit is coming through and bringing balance to situations here and making things right, returning things that have been stolen, right? Because the thief card can definitely represent something coming back to you, or sorry, thief card in reverse can represent something coming back to you that was stolen. But yeah, there is a house here, okay? Especially if you know that you have this house, right? Spirit has already told you about this. This is just another confirmation for you, okay, that this is coming through to you here. What is that? Oh, High School Musical. So earlier today I was watching Cheetah Girls 2. And of course, like, when you go back to like Disney Plus algorithm, and have all these suggested movies, and High School Musical there too. And so I just literally heard, so we gotta put things back where they belong. You can do it, okay? So it was like that song where they were performing, where everybody was kind of stepping outside of their niche, and they were doing things. It's like, oh, we didn't expect you to do that, and oh, everybody doing something so different now. But heavy on that energy of putting things back where they belong, okay? Jubilation card is coming out here, which definitely represents an energy of justice, right? And not only is it, talking about, an admittance of, yes, this person is the rightful owner, or yes, this really belongs to this person, or yes, this person was wrong for taking it from them, right? No, it's not just that anymore. There's some sort of physical action, right, that can now come because of what was taken and what was stolen here through the adjudication. And even with that little snippet of the song coming through, God put things back where they belong. It's almost like this is how Spirit is feeling at this time. This is how Spirit is feeling at this time. This house card can also represent an energy of home, right? And even when you talk about like returning home, there's a sense of like, okay, when I just get home, everything's going to be right, okay? We could think about it in the smallest sense of things. So where it's like, okay, when you get off work or something like that, and or you leave from like an event or whatever you got going on, and it's like, I just want to get home to that relief of, either getting in the bed or changing my clothes and, laying out on the couch, my favorite spot on the couch, or whatever it is, right? Or it could be something as grand as like, okay, maybe you've moved away, or you left home, or whatever's going on, or you've been out for a long time, and you're just happy to like finally get back to your home space after a long time, right? But whatever it is, it's always that sense of like, okay, when I get back home, or when I connect to what home is for me, then everything is going to be better. Everything is going to be, right for me here. So for some of you, this is, if not about a physical house for you, right, being returned to you, something that was taken, then this is just the energy of Spirit for real, making everything right, okay? Returning as well back to the chosen that belong to them, right? But heavy on that energy of the meek shall inherit the earth, okay? and just bringing back to, you know, a full restoration everything Spirit has already spoken concerning, you know, this earth, the things that shall be, shall not be, you know. It's just time here. Yeah, and the courthouse card was just at the bottom of the deck, but it just came on out here with the main mail card. Okay, let's see what this is about here. Courthouse and main mail. Tell us about this, Spirit. What is this here? Great fortune in reverse. Message of concern. Okay, so this main male could have been somebody who, you know, was either responsible for taking this house from you or taking some other things here, because the main male is falling under the thief in reverse card here. Okay, great fortune in reverse is falling under adjudication. And this came out recently in a reading that I had done for somebody, right? That there were some things that may have been actually filed in the courthouse, right, by somebody, but it could have been done illegally, or signatures forged, right? It could have been acting like you, acting on your behalf, speaking on your behalf, knowing good and well they didn't have the right to do that. But these things are backfiring here, okay? Probably for almost 2 years now, I've been talking about that energy of like these appeals that will be coming through. Okay, there were certain court cases to where there were just unfair judgments that were made based off lies, based off of falsified information here, documents, even, right, in certain situations, even what I said too with like that forged signature, you know, energy, right? Some of these court cases were brought to some sort of unfair end because of the lies. But those are the things that Spirit has been saying long since. There will be appeals. There will be things that will be overturned. You know what I'm saying? Like there will be things that will be revisited, cold cases that will be revisited here. And for some of you, you could, whether you know it or not, right? Your case could have been something was originally written off to just be a cold case because whoever this main male was, you know what I'm saying, went in and was doing all they lying and finagling and whatever else to try to steal something that did not belong to them. But you were the rightful owner of that. But whatever they thought they were going to haggle to try to get something to work in their favor here or to get some sort of fortune, Spirit said, yeah, that thing is backfired here. I'm hearing that this could be somebody's father that tried to do something here. Father figure. I'm also hearing for some of you too that this could have been an ex-person of yours, an ex-husband, child's father. Okay, but I love how the message of concern came out right behind that great fortune in reverse. Like somebody really found out that that shit didn't work. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Oh, imprisonment. They found out that whatever they was trying to do here did not work. And again, somebody was real bold to go to the courthouse with whatever this is here. Because they knew very, 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 very clearly, very consciously that what they were doing was wrong. That's the thing now, right? Because whoever this is somebody who felt extremely confident in whatever it was that they were doing, right? So confident that they wouldn't get caught behind whatever this is. So when I say they really put all of their eggs in one basket, they gave it their all. But the only thing that happens when you do that, though, you know what I'm saying? And especially if that shit don't work, with Spirit told a lot of these people it wasn't going to work. The only thing that it ends up doing and resulting in is there being a long ass betrayal of evidence. Look how bro walking out the closet holding these scrolls, rolled up pieces of paper and shit. I guarantee you that ain't no standard printing size paper. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker got some shit on it. Like when you unroll it, it's got some content there. And for a lot of these people, right, even when you talk about, yeah, because as I'm looking at the layout of this here, on the second row, the courthouse starts the spread, and at the end of that row, there's a message of concern. So it's for real, almost like these same scrolls or whatever this person is bringing from this courthouse, right? Because you had adjudicated come out even before this. So there's already been some sort of ruling made, right? Or there's something that's getting ready to be made. I'm hearing Spirit say for somebody at the end of this month, there could be some sort of ruling made here. But whatever has been said, it's like this person is delivering the message and it has been received here. And it is concerning because the message of concern is falling under imprisonment. It's falling under imprisonment here. Yeah, Spirit saying again, we got to put things back where they belong. And some people, even when I just said that again, some people, you know, Spirit is being very clear, they belong in prison or on the coffin, because that's what the other thing that just flipped over here. Prison or the coffin. The Spirit is putting things back where they belong. Yeah, that's why you about to see a lot of these people go down the way they going down here. Because the choices that they have made have literally given them a front row ticket, seats, whatever, to this imprisonment or to this, you know what I'm saying, this passing away here. And there's somebody for real, like, that it stole a whole house from you, right? And also hearing that energy too, right, of a person who could have affected your livelihood, right? If you were in some sort of energy of struggling, not being able to get your house or get your home or whatever it is, that's where Spirit is coming in to make that right here. Some things, everything is about timing, right? And how certain things come back to you, what comes back to you. Yeah, with this sudden wealth, and this actually fell out with the imprisonment, but I started talking and I put it back in the deck. But as always, it come back out because it's like I said what I said. Okay. But yeah, that's where we are now. You're owed some things here. Some things was about, you know, the purpose. Everything was also about the purpose too. But you know, some things was like, all right, I didn't have this because of this, you know, particular thing, or I didn't get to have this in my life because of this particular thing. But for everything that it was like, okay, you lost something, or you did not have access to something because of same said people here, because the same said thieves here. That's what Spirit is like, I'm making that right. Making it right by bringing back to you what is owed to you. Restored, better, you know what I'm saying, more powerful, more abundant. But also by, you know, bringing the sense of balance and true response to the people who did it in the first place. Got to reap what you sow. And for some of these people, man, it's so much because of how long they've been in this type of energy, doing this to people, doing this to you. So whoever this main male is, that's you know, in this courthouse, this could be somebody too that's like already on trial for some shit, right? Like you may know somebody that's in court for something. And Spirit is kind of letting you know, especially if you've been in inner energy of worrying about like, okay, are they gonna get, you know, what's actually owed to them? Are they gonna actually, you know, get the full justice here? Absolutely they are. They are. I'm hearing Spirit say as well too, because some of y'all could be connected to people that either got a whole lot of money or got a whole lot of connections. I'm hearing Spirit say that don't matter no more. They cannot buy their way out of anything that is coming. And to be honest, it's more or less like they can't get a refund on what they already done bought. You feel what I'm saying? Like this is about, again, the seeds that you have sown here, what's coming to you. And if you've been in this energy of thieving all your fucking life, we had to have known it would come here, right? Right? But if not, baby, you couldn't fuck around and find out. Tell me more about this, Spirit.